It was called the Gal Pal Variety Show, and there was all of these improv acts, and there was two comedians. It was Katie Morgan and myself. It was a really great show, but it was a fundraiser to end domestic violence with a humorless feminist group. Didn't like baby teasing. And I have a whole triathlon skit that ends with murder. I don't know why they didn't like me. But Katie was a rock star, and I'm really excited to bring her to the stage. Now we have Katie Morgan. Thank you.
Thanks. It's good to be here, opening for people like Jennifer Burdett and Miss Barbara Sayer and all those good people. But I do have a confession. I did not know who any of these people were. So I YouTubed them, because that's what you do, is you YouTube people. And then I got really intimidated because they all have YouTube videos. Like Miss Barbara Sayer just got like 15 videos, and Jennifer Burdett, she just got done with Comedy Central or whatever she was doing. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I thought I would fight back tonight, and now I'm having my own YouTube video today. Hey Granny, make sure you laugh at all the right times, because it's going to be my first video, because I'm trying to like rise above just the opening act. But it's important to look the part, I feel. A little bit about me. I play church softball. Has anybody played church softball or been to a game? Probably not. Anyway, just to set you up, the average church softball player looks like this. He's got on denim jeans, right? Levi's for life. You know, sister. The fresh white all like New Balances, the 570 series. Nothing over 700 for performance. Always below 500. And you know, he's wearing the button-up shirt. Now, pan right, and you see me, KatieRu Jr. I got on like the long socks, the baseball pants, the band, like the fun wristband, Tootsie Rolls in my mouth, so it looks like tobacco. Like, I am serious. They're not gonna let me play anymore. I wouldn't take the medal out of my cleats. I said, sucker, this is a game. I have to play to win. I come from Georgia. Yeah, and then we were at the iDuck. Me and Miss Diane, we were at the iDuck, and I didn't have a microphone. And I'm like, what? Bill Cosby gets a microphone. Ellen DeGeneres gets a microphone. I can't be funny if I ain't got a microphone. So I'm really excited to have a microphone. Thanks. Because, for real. And I mean, this is only my second show this month. I'm kind of a big deal now. So it's good to have a microphone. I kind of like it a lot. So now that I got my video going, I got my microphone, I can tell you about my day. I've had already like a tough week. You can probably tell I'm overcoming a cold. And most people, when you tell them you're sick, they say, oh yeah, something's going around. And I'm like, no, I'm really sick. Like, I got like 130 fever. No, yeah, everybody's had that. Or like, no, I'm actually really sick, like, limbs are gonna fall off. Yeah, whatever. You know, here's my advice to you. Let me be sick. Can I have my sick feelings, please? Can I have my sick feelings? You know what, so let me just go ahead and tell you what I have. I have when 32 million people died up in the 1800s. That's what I have. Don't come up to me tonight. I'm going to be sitting right over here. Okay? Don't come up to me tonight and say, yeah, it's been going around. It has been going around. It has been going around. And don't try to take away my sick feelings, okay? I just can't do that. Anyway, and then Monday. Ooh, Monday was Christopher Columbus Day. That's some crazy stuff. So I know that it's not 1492 anymore. It's actually 2010. So I started a Facebook group. This is Happy I Want to Punch Columbus in his face and cut him badly day. Because I mean, we all remember the rhyme from Sunday school, from 4th grade, about in 1492 Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and he would have probably robbed you too. Yeah, I mean, that's what they taught us in Georgia. So, and it's just not like, I just don't want to get angry at Christopher Columbus. Like, I want to go back to 1492. I want to talk to the mayor and be like, what were you thinking? I want to even go to the little boy who was helping his daddy pull in the ship in the port, and I want to hurt him too. I want to hurt everybody in 1492. How can we let something like that happen and still celebrate it? 100 and something years later, I don't know. Well, 1,000 and some years later. Anyway, I've got a math major, so what? Yeah, I mean, that's just me. I don't want to get political on it or anything. Speaking of Facebook, did anybody see see Saturday Night Live last week with Jane Lynch? Some people, none of you. That's good. I don't have cable either. But they just did this thing which was really fun. It was the Mama, we all say mom, the mom Facebook application. So like if your mama is on Facebook and you type in something in your status that says, hey, I'm going to the club because it's free before 10, your mama sees, hey, I'm going to bed at 10. Like they kind of think, you know? But see, that's messed up because I really wrote that joke like 3 years ago and Saturday Night Live stole from me.
Oh.
So that's okay, but I do want to say something which they'll probably steal this too. But have you ever had somebody on your wall that just kills your status all the time? You know, I call them status killers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know, it makes me upset. So like the example would be, just in case it hasn't happened to you, the example would be like you write on your Facebook status and you're like, oh, tonight's gonna be so great. I got a date with my new boyfriend and we're excited. We're gonna go to Red Robin or something. And so you get like 5 people posting things like, awesome, way to go, have fun, endless fries rock, you know, something like that. And then you get that one friend who writes, hey, listen, I'm gonna be at the office on Tuesday and we can go have lunch. What, you just killed my status. Not okay, like you just jacked up. And then I feel like you can't even recover from that. You can't keep it up, you gotta change it. And then your mama's gonna reply. All right guys, that's my time, thanks.